If you're over 60, and lately you've been forgetting where you placed your keys, struggling to remember names, or repeating stories you've already told, then please, stay with me till the very end of this video. Because what I'm about to reveal isn't just important, it might be the missing link between clarity and confusion. A world-renowned doctor recently discovered a silent destroyer hiding in our morning routine, and today we're going to uncover it. What is this silent killer of memory? It's not a disease, it's not aging, it's a habit. Yes, something you do each morning, possibly without thinking, could be quietly damaging your brain, weakening your memory, and accelerating mental aging. Let's take a moment to understand how serious this is. Definition: memory decline after 60. Memory decline refers to a progressive weakening of the brain's ability to store, retrieve, and recall information. It becomes more noticeable after the age of 60 due to changes in neuronal plasticity, blood flow, and chemical neurotransmitters. Philosophers quote, "Nothing fixes a thing so intensely in the memory as the wish to forget it." Michel de Montaigne. But what if the memory doesn't just blur what we wish to forget? What if it begins to erase what we desperately want to remember? The morning habit you never question. Let us ask a simple question. What is the first thing you do each morning? Check your phone, skip breakfast, gulp down coffee before water, open social media before your mind has woken up. These may seem harmless, but together, or even alone, some of these practices have been shown to damage memory directly. Scientific Study 1. Dehydration and Brain Shrinkage. 2021 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that mild dehydration, as little as 1%, can cause the brain to shrink in volume, affecting short-term memory and focus. Many seniors drink coffee or tea immediately upon waking without hydrating. Caffeine is a diuretic, flushes out water, dehydrates the brain, and impairs memory consolidation. The solution: start your day with 1 glass of warm water before any caffeine. Philosophers quote, "Water is the driving force of all nature." Leonardo da Vinci. If water drives life, why deny your brain this fuel? Screen exposure within 10 minutes of waking. Most people check their phone within the first 5 to 10 minutes after waking. This triggers cortisol spikes and dopamine overload before the brain is even fully alert. A study from the University of Pennsylvania, 2019, linked early morning screen time with impaired memory, mood instability, and reduced verbal recall. In Sinya's example, Mr. Raymond, age 68, began his day scrolling through emails and news apps. Within weeks, he noticed forgetfulness in small tasks. After switching to a screen-free morning routine, his clarity improved dramatically. Skipping breakfast or eating high-sugar meals, skipping breakfast, or worse, starting your day with sugary cereals, pastries, or processed food, causes a spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash leading to mental fog, fatigue, and poor memory performance throughout the day. Harvard Medical School study 2020 concluded that consistent high glycemic breakfasts impair hippocampal function, the part of the brain critical for memory and learning. Philosophers quote, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." Hippocrates. And yet, millions poison their brain before 9 a.m. Lack of mental stillness in the morning, rushing through the morning with no moment for calm, prayer, or reflection leaves the mind overstimulated. A controlled study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience showed that 10 minutes of daily mindfulness or prayer in seniors aged 60 to 75 significantly improved verbal memory, emotional regulation, and focus within 3 months. Philosophers quote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Seneca. And how often is the morning our most wasted hour? The right way to start your day after 60. Let us now replace the harmful with the healing. 1. Wake. Hydrate. Breathe. Before anything else, drink warm water. Sit calmly and take 5 deep breaths. Express gratitude silently. 2. Avoid screens for 30 minutes. Do not open your phone, email, or news. Let your mind warm up naturally. 3. Gentle movement or stretching. 5 to 10 minutes of light movement sends blood to the brain. Walking barefoot on natural ground, if possible, adds to sensory activation. 4. Nutrient-rich breakfast include healthy fats, for example, walnuts, olive oil, protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, berries, blueberries, shown to improve memory in seniors. A UCLA study, 2022, found that a Mediterranean-style breakfast reversed memory decline in 36% of seniors over 3 months. Real-life transformation. Meet Mrs. Evelyn, 72. She began forgetting names of people she had known for years. Her doctor ruled out dementia. Instead, he studied her routine. No hydration, early morning screen, exposure, sugary breakfast, no silence or movement. She changed her habit stack. Within 60 days, her memory sharpened. She recalled, reasoned, and reconnected with herself. Philosophers quote, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." Buddha. But what if we aren't thinking in the morning? What if we're only consuming? Memory is not lost, it's trained. The truth is not a passive gift. It is a muscle, and like any muscle, it either grows stronger or weaker, based on how we train it. And morning habits are your gym. Conclusion: your brain deserves a better morning. You don't need pills. You don't need expensive therapy. What you need is awareness. Start tomorrow with intention. Not with addiction. Break the pattern. Restore your memory. Reclaim your mind. If you found value in this video, and you're committed to keeping your mind sharp beyond 60s, subscribe and join thousands of others building better mornings. And don't forget to share this video with a loved one. It might be their first step toward mental clarity. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, let your mornings become your excellence.